trapper, big trapper. You a big capper. I'm a big trapper, big trapper. Say you moving work, you a big capper, a big capper. I've been rolling stones like I'm Mick Jagger, flipping, making plays. I'm a big bagger, big bagger. Where the work at? This shit before rap. Where the blow at?
So, what's your name and who you are?
My name is Anthony Morris. Anthony E. Morris. My stage name is Real Ago, Realago. That's how you can find all my music and find me on all platforms. Real Ago, Realago, on all platforms. That's my name. But my production name is Anthony Morris. I shoot videos, weddings, party event recaps, movies. I produce, I write, I do everything myself.
So you do it all yourself, or like no production team, no nothing?
No, nothing. Everything you see me do, anything you see on my pages is something I did by myself. Right now, currently, everything I do myself. Write, act, everything I do myself.
Are we gonna see something like big in 2026 before the year end, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop on Tubi before 2026, before the year over. I'm gonna drop on Tubi, a movie on Tubi. I'm already shooting Black Narc right now.
Oh, what's that about?
Black Narc is about a cop who's from the hood who does undercover work, and he ends up in a situation where he does an undercover sting, and a cop ends up getting killed, and he ends up looking like at fault, or they don't know who who killed the cop, and he has to find the kid who kills the cop, and it's just a whole lot of drama with that, and that's just a TV show. That's really was something that I created to get people in line and checking out my work, and something easy to create for me.
Is there like somewhere we can watch it right now before it drop on Tubi, or?
Yeah, you can check out Big Elephant Vision on YouTube right now and check out all my work, the music videos, Black Narc from episode 1. I think we on episode 4 right now. Working on episode 5 right now.
Going back to what you said, Big Elephant Vision, what that mean? Like, what you think that is, like, what that symbolize?
Big Elephant Vision started from Big Elephant. Big Elephant was a clothing line that I created while I was incarcerated, that I had came up with was Big Elephant, and you see my logo over there, something that I created, and then it just grew from me getting out, and then doing my music, and I've got into shooting videos and production myself, which all started with shooting videos. I never knew that this was going to be my passion and something that I did. One of the best things that somebody ever did was tell me no. And telling me no, giving them my idea, giving them thoughts, and they saying like damn, like that they couldn't do it. So that pushed me to being like, damn, I can do it. Like I couldn't. It just blew my mind. That my ideas was just blowing people that shoot videos minds and stuff like that, which able to grow me into who I am to where, and videos was expensive. So somebody let me down. That led me to shooting my own videos, starting off with an iPhone. I started off with an iPhone 11, shooting videos in my garage. I was on house arrest, or whatever, but I started off there to iPhone 11. Now I got a $10,000 camera, and I still got the iPhone 17 Pro Max, to where I still shoot with this too. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Is it just on clothes? Is it like on other things?
I got my website is Big Elephant Vision. No, my website is BigElephantRareIvory.com. BigElephantVisionRareIvory.com, where you can come and get my clothes, my products. You can book me to do your event, your show, your wedding, your documentary, anything that you wanted me to do. You can go to BigElephantRareIvory.com and you can book me to your weddings, your party, your event recaps, anything that you want to do, any vision that you got in your mind, call me, and I'll be able to create that for you and put that out there for you. And my number is 317-428-9563. 317-428-9563.
I heard you say something about Rare Ivory. What that mean? Is that like the same as Big Elephant or?
Rare Ivory is under the umbrella of Big Elephant, and Rare Ivory just stand for rare ivory. People kill for ivory. Ivory is one of the most sought out things out from man on earth at one point in time was ivory. And just to bring relevance and how important it is, and to elephants, and stop the killing and poaching of elephants, and just killing in general, and just to bring awareness. And Rare Ivory would just to include anything that's rare, anybody that's feeling rare, anybody that's feeling trapped, or anybody that's feeling like they're themselves, that there's nobody like them. That's what Rare Ivory stands for. That's what the commercial stands for. That's what anything that you see is out there is unknown and unbranded, and you're successful in your own right with your beliefs and what you think. Rare Ivory is what it stands for, and what it's there is something that's rare.
Okay. Do you feel like the industry is moving in a good? Do you feel like the industry is moving in a good direction or a bad direction?
What
like
industry?
The music industry.
I don't know what a good direction or a bad direction will be in, but from what it's saying and what it's looking like, for an artist, the music industry is going in a bad direction, because you have to depend on labels to pay you off for streams, and everything is different from the tangibles, because it was different. It's different now from getting paid from streams, or the industry right now. That's why I would have to say, from being an artist, is willpower, and I feel like you can be successful. You can be an artist, but it just depends on your drive, what you had built up in you, the industry that you have, what you have in here, that's gonna take you to the next level. Whether that's being music, whether that's being film, whether that's being an actor, baseball, basketball, football. It's really what's gonna take this in here. What's in here that's gonna separate you and make you successful. What you put in, and the work that you're willing to put in when you don't have to work, the studying, to the game, whether it's driving, trucking, CDL, whether it's just a driver's license, anything that you want to do in life, you got to study and be great at it. You can't do nothing and not be great at it. You have to study to be great.
All right. What's something you wish more people understand about your clothing brand, your music, just about you?
That everything is authentic. Just about me. I wish people just in general just know, if you know me, Anthony E. Morris, the second, Big Elephant, Rare Ivory, is that everything is genuine with me. Whether my friendship, being a brother, being an uncle, everything is genuine with me, and I reflect where I was raised from, my morals, everything is genuine and authentic. Everything that you see me with me, or you see with my brand, will be genuine and authentic, and we would never try to be something that we're not. Yeah.
What's your take on like the old rappers and the new gen rappers? Like, you know.
My take on it is old rappers and new rappers. It's just I don't really care. It's just entertainment. It's all rap. Everything just grew. Everything just elevated, and on a different time. And I just don't like the copy and paste. That's where everything get thrown off about the new gen. It get thrown off just the copy and paste.
So let me ask you, do you feel like there's like fake, or do you feel like it's forced in some people?
Yes. Some stuff is fake and it's forced, and some stuff is not real. That's like 6ix9ine. Like Tekashi 6ix9ine was something that's fake, it wasn't real. And Tekashi 6ix9ine, who was Hispanic and a Mexican sent a lot of black men to prison for life or until they get to their 60s. They got at least 30 plus. Maybe the least is probably about 20 years till they come home. Tekashi got a lot of black men locked up, but them standing on him and him flipping on them, everything, all that situation was, Tekashi 6ix9ine situation was, them niggas was just lacking and guidance and they not knowing how to use that Hispanic and him basically I wouldn't even say outsmarting them, but that was just luck on him just playing his card how it's rolling, him just doing that because it ain't like he just smart. He just, because I know hella Mexicans and hella Hispanics that are smart and that are talented, but they not flawed like him. And motherfuckers wouldn't have been trying to fuck them over like they was trying to fuck him over. I don't know that situation, but he's a rat, and he got a lot of black people locked up, and I'm pro-black. I'm anti anything else, but I'm pro-black.
Going back into your rap, do you have any like projects or mixtapes or albums that's finna drop soon, or no? And what kind of energy you want to bring? You want to like?
What I got coming out now is it's more like melodic. I'm not really I'm not into like just like rap no more. Like that's just something I don't feel that energy no more. That's something that's not my passion, or I'm gonna pop out, of course, because I'm gonna do something, but it's like that's not like my passion. It's something that I'm gonna do. Cause the scene, it's too demonic and it's too in your face. Like that's not what I want. I want to create and be able to do rap, be able to do R&B, to be able to do, I don't know what, all I can say is melodic. I'm gonna be, my next project is a single, and it's called Pick Up Now, and it's about a song to a woman, hard, and it's just that. It's not rap, it's not R&B, it's just, I don't know what to call it, but it's hard.
What's something you've been more intentional about lately? Like
more intentional. What I've been more intentional about lately is my energy and my time and my focus. My energy and my time. What I put out there, what I give to a job, what I give to a client, what I give to my family, what I give to my friends. I'm intentional about my time. So if I'm spending time with you, that means I want to spend time with you. If I'm there with you, that means I want to be there with you. If I'm breaking bread with you, that means because I want to be breaking bread with you. If you call me, I'm there. If you want to pull up on me, I'm there. I'm just intentional about with my time. I'm just real intentional about my time and where I want to be at. My happiness is an importance more than anybody else's happiness, because I want to help other people be happy. And if I'm not happy, I can't make other people happy. Yeah.
what's one thing you want to get better at besides the music and the clothes? If you had to like step into your personal life.
What I want to get better at is just business. Understanding business and making good business moves and deals and spending my money wisely is what I want to get better at. And being confident in the things that I want to do and just going with it instead of calling somebody and asking them, even though there's nothing wrong with that. But like some things, because my vision is my vision. Nobody else can see my vision, and some things that I know I need to do that they go further than somebody else's vision, and me asking somebody, hey, bro, what you think about this? They might not see the upside to it. They might tell me something negative, and I might run with it and be like, nah, like damn, they right, and might not do it instead of just running what I thought the business, what the goal should be, and be like, because money is money. Money is meant to be spent, and money is meant to be flipped, and money is meant to be your control of it. Like, don't let it control you. My take on Lil E being killed is something, it's another peer being killed. Like our age, his age group, it's no different than when I was 17 and Deep Voice Donald got killed. And to me, I don't even know the outright the everything, but the perspective of that. If Deep Voice Donald get killed, and to me, it was over 3 grams, a ball, 3.5. Donald got killed over a ball. Josh got killed running at somebody's house, taking some shit, and they finding them and kidnapping them and putting them in a trunk. And they was kids. It was like 16, 15, 16, 17 when that shit happened. And going, just like how we just adopted all that shit. Like, that shit is like, that shit is crazy. And it's like, man, like, shit, we could never get back and change. And that pain and stuff like that, like, man, it's like being young and just dealing with death and just normalizing stuff like as your peers are getting killed. So Lil E is like being at this age and like seeing the process and from seeing everything, how everything played out, and just it's like it's just crazy seeing it just feel like a peer getting killed. Like, damn, man, I'm still here. Like, what's my purpose on being here? And just knowing and seeing how people purpose or what they did played out, because you still don't even know their purpose, but how it played out, or the people that they affected from the decisions that they made, how everything played out, and you still here. It just made me thankful to still be here and to still be able to talk and still to be able to Lil E, Kilo G, Playboy, but just on local shit in general, I feel like a lot of shit, like, I didn't like listen to Lil E or none of that shit either though. So it's like that's not because I make music. I'm just not like, I like what niggas be doing and shit. I'm not like a fan or something. I'm like something that's not gonna make me, because I'm not a kid no more. Something can't manipulate my mind and make me think something other than what the fuck a motherfucker doing or some reality or some shit. But I was just a fan of niggas' hustles. Like, I'm a fan of what he did while he was here in the music scene and how people perceived him. And like that shit is legendary. Some shit is just legendary, and some shit is legendary on how we respond to certain shit and how we overcome and how what's next, what's to evolve into certain things. Yeah.
When you make music or a song, are you trying to vent, prove something, or leave a message behind?
Say that again.
When you're making music, are you trying to vent, prove something, leave a message behind, or like what's your intent?
Usually when I make music, I try to vent. Like, I don't make music just try to make music. I don't make nothing like with the intention to go in here and try to make a hit or try to be like more intentional. Usually, like, I try to find some, like, either a relationship or I'm going through something with my woman or anything like that. It's not something that I go and run to and try to just like make something. Like, usually it really takes time, or it's a build up to where like something to where like you want to make something. I'm intentional. Anything that I want to do, I want to be intentional. So when they feel it, it's intentional. Like, so if you hear something from me or if you see something from me, it's intentional. Every thought and everything you see from me is intentional. It's a process.
Have you ever thought about quitting? And if you did,
Quitting what?
Music. If you did, what's something that kept you going?
Quitting music or something like that would be no, because music has got me here. Music got me producing. Music got me shooting videos. Music got me making movies. Music got me. So, like, I can't say nothing really have got me towards like quitting or put me in the mindset of quitting. I just know that I wouldn't be where I'm at or doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for music. And music has put me in a lane and put me in a category that I need to be in, and it's taught me a lot just off of just doing this. Just off of shooting videos. Even if my music never sold a record or never did anything, the mindset that it put me into what's next, like it helped me grow. music helped me grow.
If somebody suggested you to a new person, what song would you think that would like prove, like would make you want them to listen to you again?
Say
Like
it
get to
again.
know.
State the questions again. I don't think you said
What's
it
a
clearly.
What's a song that you think that you want people to get to know you from, like your original story, or you know, to listen to you more?
A song I would say right now would be "There for Me." "There for Me." It's a song, a relationship song about being in a relationship with someone and wanting them to be there for you, and you thinking they're gonna be there for you, and you wanting to be there for them, and just like it's just a vibe. "There for Me," Real Ego. "There for Me" is a vibe. It's just a vibe song. Like you, it's now. It's hot. It's just that's really just it.
What separates you from everybody else?
What separates me from everybody else is I do everything on my own. I shoot my own videos. I write my own songs. Only thing I don't do is make beats. But I collab. I produce. I write my own songs. I write my own TV shows. I write my own movies. I write my own scripts. I do everything on my own, and I'm independent. I'm my own camera, my own production. Everything I do is on my own. Anything that you ever see me part of is on my own or I paid for. My clothing line, Big Elephant, RareIvory.com. Check in and get it out. My baby mama is the Feds. Go get the hoodie, cop it. Big Elephant, cop it. Rare Ivory, cop it. We lit. Everything that we do is just lit.
Do you think the city made it hard for you to be more creative, or
No, the city made it easy because ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. The city made it triple easy. The city didn't make it hard for me. I made it hard for the city. I made motherfuckers copycat. Wasn't nobody using their phones and shit like this before me. Wasn't nobody using iPhones and shit and posting shit and doing shit like how I did it. I created that. I created the vision of people pulling up and thinking they can use their phones and thinking that shit was gonna be hard. I did this shit. Nobody did that shit before me. I did that. Nobody created was shooting shit out their phone and trying to do it like me. I did that shit. And I did that shit because I seen a motherfucker pull up and shoot my video with a fucking phone. What's his name? White dude. Chop. I give Chop his shit. Cause I met him through OSO King Measy. And he pulled up to our video shoot and shot a video with 2 phones. And I'm like, man, look at this shit. And he didn't even have iPhones. He had smartphones. And he shot that shit and that shit came out like, I'm like, I was on. And I got iPhones and I started shooting shit and editing shit on iMovie and getting better and better and better and better and better. And it was a wrap.
what's one thing you're still trying to heal from while building your career?
Life, because life and everything is different. Life and perspective and growing and finding out something different in life is something that's real. And you would never get used to life. You can never get used to life because you've never been here and it's something changing every day. It's just how you deal with it and your response to it and your commitment to it, to people, yourself, and to everything. It's just a different thing about it. It's how you commit yourself to it.
Was there ever a song that felt too personal to drop at first?
A song, Come and See Me.
What you
Come and
talking
See
about
Me.
in that song?
Come and See Me was like one of my best songs personally and everything, because what I'm talking about, and if you really listen to it and understand it, that you'll see what I'm talking about. And it was something that I was promoting. It was something that's like, it's like something that was created effortlessly because it was after a breakup, and it was something I was like, damn, I was just searching for the words and everything just came out so perfect. The beat, the words, everything came out perfectly. Come and See Me, by Real Ego. Come and See Me.
Are you more like a freestyle rapper or like a write it down and like take
I'm
your
an
time?
intentional
What that
artist. I'm not a rapper at all. A rapper is somebody who tries to think of things to say. I'm somebody who knows what they want to say. I'm not thinking about what I want to say. I'm telling you what I want to say. I'm telling you what I'm thinking. I'm enlightening you what I'm thinking. You can take it for what you want to know, but I'm not trying to think of shit how to rhyme to say some shit. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. I'm a CEO. I'm a business owner. I'm a designer. I'm not a rapper, and rapper is something I never want put in my catalog. That's something that that's something that they'd be like, they'd say Kanye West, the rapper, or some shit like that. But Kanye West is from the Midwest, and Kanye West is a mogul. He's a clothes designer. He's a artist. He has a whole career off being an artist, off of just music. He's an impact. Kanye West is just more than music. Just like a lot of people, but like, yeah, I'm more than just music.
What's something you've been going through that still affects you today?
Life, living with life, and how to affect it, and how to adapt to life, and to treat your people, and how to communicate with people, and how to control situations and narrative into every situation. That's really it. Like, how to be good, how to teach your kids, how to show your kids, how to deal with people who might not see things the way that you see things, and how to deal with people that have, because I have these shades on that can see shit 20/20, 40/40, and you have people that see shit 15/20, 15/12 that can't really see shit, and you have to deal with that being this enlightened as I mean, because once you got these shades on that I got on, you can't take them off. So that means you don't give people passes. That means you don't see things how people see things. You see things further than what they see things, and you're not going to let it slide that they let some shit slide. Like, you hold people accountable. I'm not a enabler. I'm trying to enable you and to you to wake up in your mind and let you know that you can do anything and be anything that you want to be, or you can help me be anything that I want to be. You can be a part of my team, or we can be a part of each other's teams, and we can be essential workers and helping each other and be successful. It don't matter if you're my son, if you're my daughter, if you're around anything, like just being anything. I want you to be better than what the next one wants you to be better in.
Do you think the people closest to you really understand your music?
No, I don't think nobody understands my music. Ain't nobody close to me. I have nobody close to me. Next question.
What's harder, staying solid in real life or staying honest to your music?
Next question.
Do you feel like people hear the music but miss the person behind it?
You hitting the camera. Say that again.
Do you feel like people hear the music but miss the person behind it?
Yeah. They hear something that says hard and they relate, and they're not really knowing how to. Oh yeah, but that's just been like having having $10,000 in your bank account. How many people do you think have $10,000 in their bank account?
Not even over 50% over the world. So like maybe 5% out of the whole world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. So even if you had $10,000 and you're not in debt, like you're part of a small world. Yeah. Okay. Next. Okay. What Big Elephant and RareIvory.com is, it's a website where I have my clothing brand, and I have you can schedule me and book me for my videos. Everything is merged into one because everything is meant to be for purchase, for you can be able to embody it, whether you want to wear it in the video, whether you want our clothing brand, you know what I mean, illuminated. I'm illuminated, whether you acknowledge, whether you take these shades off or put them on, whether you just want to be successful, or you just want to be a part of something. Big Elephant Vision, RareIvory.com is here for you. And this is going to grow, whether it's going to be mental health awareness, whether it's going to be clothes, whether it's going to be videos, whether it's going to be weddings, or whether it's going to be predictions, whether it's going to be how can I help you? Because my whole thing is just to help the world. Big Elephant, Rare Ivory is meant to carry and help everybody. That's what we're here for.
Do you think your environment is building you or breaking you, or both?
Building me. Can't nothing break me unless I'm decide to be broken.
I'm a big trapper. You a big capper. I'm a big trapper. Say you moving work, you a big capper.